With Season 5, we got the addition of a brand new perk, but also a brand new field upgrade. Now, I already have made a review on the brand new perk, which is the Death Perception one, and I will have that linked down in the description if you're curious to see what its full potential is. But today, we will be doing a review of the brand new Tesla Storm, and after using this field upgrade for quite some time, fully upgraded, I have some interesting opinions about it. Before we fully get into it, as always, we're on the road to hitting 30,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much for subscribing, or if you have already subscribed. Also, be sure to drop a like on this video, as that does always help out. Let's aim for 150 likes on this one. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first things first, my honest opinion about this field upgrade is it's actually relatively useful. Best comparisons I can actually give to this field upgrade is either the Ether Shroud or Frenzied Guard. In my opinion, this is definitely closest to the Frenzied Guard, as once you activate the Frenzied Guard, you have this kind of ability, if you don't know, where you can basically regain armor from killing zombies and you don't really take damage. Tesla Storm is somewhere around that, because obviously when you activate it, zombies will run at you and try to kill you. But the interesting thing with this, its base version and just in general ability gives an effect around you that puts you into this lightning storm, as said by Tesla Storm, and basically protects you for a while from getting hit. Obviously you do get hit, but in a certain limit, you don't fully go down. Even on high rounds, past round 55, round 100, or any rounds, you will actually be able to maintain the damage that the zombies will deal around you. You'll just be able to stand still most of the time, and if you shoot the zombies at the same time, the damage from the Tesla Storm and your bullets will actually be able to fully kill them. But quickly, let's get into just the base version of this Tesla weapon and just its tiers and try to explain them to you if they're really useful upgrading fully. So the base version says for 10 seconds, lightning connects to other players, stunning and damaging normal enemies. Well, yes, this does happen. But with tier 1, you get the ability to double the damage dealt to enemies stunned by Tesla Storm. So I never really fully tested out the base version of it without any of these upgrades, but with the damage, I wouldn't say this would fully kill the zombies on its own. As I mentioned before, you do need to have the combination of your weapon at hand to fully eliminate the zombies, but you will be able to deal a lot of damage with the Tesla Storm to the point of even some zombies ending up being one shot. With tier 2, increase the duration to 15 seconds. This is actually pretty huge, and in my opinion, it does definitely kind of feel better than what 10 seconds would feel like, even though the 15 seconds doesn't entirely feel like a long amount of time, and you will kind of at times, from what I experienced, not exactly know when it will be ending. So I think if this had like a certain marker or kind of effect around you that would let you know, okay, back away from these zombies, because you do need to be close to them to stun / damage the zombies, I think the 15 seconds is, I guess, pretty good. Moving on to tier 3, special enemies can be stunned and damaged by the Tesla Storm. So with this, you get the ability to stun enemies like the Mangler, Mimic, Disciple, or I'm guessing in any kind of way, I don't know if they count them as special zombies, but things like the Hellhounds, Plague Hounds, and maybe even, what are those red crystal things called, the Marauder Totem? Them. This is pretty useful, and once again, for example, if you hop into Marauder Totem and you go to unlock Pack-a-Punch, I found activating this pretty useful on the Disciple that spawns in from the Pack-a-Punch machine, and it's actually pretty effective on it to stun it and even deals a relatively large amount of damage on that round, keeping it kind of similar going up to the higher rounds on Marauder Totem, for example, with the Disciples, and it's similar with the Mimics and Manglers. So I definitely do enjoy this tier, similar to, let's say, if we go back onto Death Perception, tier 3, 4, and 5 definitely improve this field upgrade in many ways. Now tier 4 does feel like it's more of a team-based one, because if you don't know, Tesla Storm, you can use it in solo mode, so basically by yourself, or you can use it with a combination of a team / friends that you play with. Basically, once you activate this field upgrade and you're at a relatively kind of good distance from a teammate, a link will connect to both of you. Basically, the old name for this field upgrade from the leaks was Lightning Links, which makes total sense, but I think they removed that name because it might have been associated a lot with being a team-based field upgrade, which this isn't. This isn't like a field upgrade like Hearing Aura, where it's definitely most useful with teammates. This one is 100% available and good to use in solo, as I have used it by myself. But once you connect with your friends, you have the ability to stun zombies with this link, but also you will have the ability of basically running faster. Now when you use the Tesla link solo or with a team team of friends, you can actually get really insane speed. Now this speed isn't anything insane, like for example when you get revived by your teammates with quick revive, or if you use a combination of quick revive with Aether Shroud, but it's still very fast. And I wonder if in any kind of way you would be able to combine all of these together and then just run extremely fast, even to the point of, I would say this is very cringe, but something like the Flash, like zoom around super fast. So that's a video idea I have for the future. Now moving on to the last tier, it is elite enemies can be stunned and damaged by Tessa Storm. This one definitely puts the cherry on top, and it's 100% useful in my opinion. So getting all the tiers, as I mentioned earlier, yeah, just upgrade this fully, because on the basis by its own, this thing is kind of just, oh, so you just stun zombies? I guess you can get me out of sticky situations. But with the tier 5 upgrade, you can now damage megatons, panzers. I think that's it, right? Megatons and panzers. I think that's pretty good. In my opinion, this one's definitely useful on megatons and panzers. You're this time able to just fully damage them. And once again, if you get in a sticky situation, if you get cornered, this is a definitely get out of jail free card. Just activate it and you can get out easily, because you just stun all the zombies. This is basically like Deadwire, but as a field upgrade. I love it. I'm definitely gonna use it more and more, because I think it's just, as I said, a good kind of escape from a corner. It's definitely something to activate if you want to lower the damage of some of the zombies, elites, or specials, and I 100% like it. Recently, Treyarch has released obviously 3 new field upgrades like Frenzied Guard, Toxic Growth, and Tessa Storm, and they've definitely not disappointed. I love all of them. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Toxic Growth, but Tessa Storm is up there, aside from the obvious ones like Aether Shroud and I guess Ring of Fire and even Frostblast now. So comment down below what you think about this field upgrade. Do you like it in any kind of way? I do enjoy it, and it's really cool that we got it. This is one of my last reviews to fully do on the brand new stuff in Season 5. From now on, we're just going to be doing crazy ideas and crazy stuff like that I've planned with this random Season 5 stuff we have. So if you're looking forward to those kind of content, does that make sense? That kind of content? Be sure to subscribe, like, and I will see you all guys in the next one. Peace out.